do you know what an REO is?
An Oreo?
No, not an Oreo. An REO. REO.
Real estate?
What's the O stand for?
Organization?
Owned. Real estate owned. That's what happens when a property goes to foreclosure. We call it an REO.
Joining us now, Congresswoman Katie Porter, Democrat from California. Congresswoman Porter, thank you very much for joining us, and I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And I want to just begin with a note about your style, your question style, as opposed to content at the moment in hearings, because we've now seen an awful lot of indignation and moral indignation and understandable anger and outrage voiced in impeachment inquiry hearings on both sides, actually. And what I'm struck by in your questioning style is that you are always flawlessly polite. You never try to use volume to create an emotional effect in your questions. How did you arrive at this style of questioning that you use in the hearings?
Well, before I ran for Congress, I was a law professor, and so I had hours and hours of classroom experience asking students questions, trying to draw them into engaging the material. And frankly, some of those students were incredibly well prepared, and some of them were not. And so I guess I give a shout out to all those students who didn't quite get the homework done for giving me a lot of preparation for dealing with some of these corporate CEOs and Trump administration officials who show up in Congress not ready to talk about the issues of the day.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on the button below for more from The Last Word and the rest of MSNBC.